Okay, everybody, we have a presentation for you here today, and we're going to start out with a poem from Adelie. Come on up, stand right here and present.
We'll be able to hear.
Wrapped around, I'm stuck inside it. Blows away all the way into the water. I wish it didn't, wish I could hide it. When it falls around, I fall right after. I just want to see my home, with a friend or alone. Don't want to see it crumble down. It won't be always safe and sound. Is it past the time where I can help with our life? The life I've always known, and now it's turning to stone.
And joining Adelie Quintanilla, we have Lucia Tovar, Landero, Eliza Lauren Weinberg. Here we go. It's a skit. Oh, let's not forget Blakely Fisher, our sign holder.
Okay.
Yeah, and be sure to face the audience.
Why is the spring closed? I wanted to swim today.
There's pollution. Now you must be on your way.
Security!
I just can't go in there. That's terrible.
Well, I don't care if I get in trouble.
I don't like your attitude.
Stop fighting. I'm not in the mood.
The pollution is partly from sewage that leaks in the springs.
It makes the water murky and can make algae.
Look, we all wish we could swim today.
But with the pollution, the land is a much safer place to play.
Maybe I should go. You guys are all so dumb. I'll come back and I can just play and have some fun. Bye.
Wow. She's intense.
I know, right? We should put a fight.
The next day.
You again?
Oh no, not today.
You can't come in here because of what you did yesterday.
I'm sorry. I now realize that pollution is a real problem. We should all work really hard to
Save our springs!
Hey, you want to go next? So next, Blakely Fisher has a monologue, a dialogue, a skit, a dialogue with one person instead of a play with, well, whatever. You get the idea. Face the audience.
Hey, you want to go for a swim? Okay. Walks to the pool. Walks to the pool. Sees the nasty, dirty water. Ew, what is that? Yeah, I know. It's kind of nasty. I haven't been here in a while. Oh. Well, what should we do? How about I stay here while you go to the store and get some trash bags? Okay. Walks to the store. Goes into the cleaning aisle. Wow, there's only one. Wait. Oh my gee, there's only one bag of trash bags. What will I do? Sees a $1 bag of gummy bears. Wow, that's a deal. Walks back to the pool. Here, I got some trash bags. Okay. It's not as many as I wanted. Okay. Cleaning the trash, cleaning the trash, cleaning the trash. Okay, we're all done. Wait. So you're gonna help me eat these gummy bears? So you're gonna help me eat these gummy bears now? Yeah! Gummy
Okay, Lucia is back, and she has a song that she wrote herself and would like to share with you. So stand up closer up here.
I met some new friends and taking a walk in the park, looking at the flowers, watching it grow. From a pretty flower reminds me of me, 'cause it's just a little I can't believe I'm in such a gorgeous place, looking at the sky above, wondering how this place is full of love. My family getting older and they're full of wonder. The world is changing every day, watching the world change old to new, looking at the new stuff to do all around. Nature's putting these new things that grow. Something beautiful, little things are really small, but they turn into something really beautiful.
All right. And next we have a poem by Xiomara Figueroa, then Botchway, and Jacob Alviar.
I see the sun through the trees. I hear the birds in the breeze. The water flowing cold and free.
It sounds like the song I used to sing.
The greenbelt looks so green. It holds all the animals I love to see.
Swimming in the water so willingly.
Hold on.
Folks, one quick thing I wanted to, we have some American Indian native princesses with us. It's Pocahontas and Sacagawea, and they'll be out on the water. They're taking off right now. But when you see them on the water, go on up and see, have a chat with them.
Okay, our next skit is from about Sammy, the Barton Springs salamander. This is Ingram Johnson as Sammy. We have Andon, Wheeler, Liam Lopez, and the real Sammy Smith.
No, don't touch that! That's a Barton Springs salamander.
They're endangered because of toxic waste that gets poured into the creek.
And they only live in Barton Springs and Barton Creek.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's okay. Poem time.
The Barton Springs salamanders are very important, so don't be a bystander.
They're in danger for urban runoff, so please don't cut their head off. They only live in Barton Creek and Barton Springs, so don't give them your trash from Burger King.
If you see them, don't touch them. Leave them alone. These creatures are awesome on their own.
Save the salamanders!
So we did a lot of research in preparation for this, and Thatcher and Cormac were researching A.C. Morton, our neighbor to the east here, the gateway to Barton Hills, the new road, and they found out some pretty interesting information that may be new to you guys. So they have prepared a skit to document an early part of A.C. Morton's life.
In a great Barton Springs.
Hey,
you're under arrest. You're going to jail. Can I have a meeting with the city council when you get out of jail? The next day. Here, I think we should integrate Barton Springs. Here are some reasons why. 2 minutes later. I think, do you agree with why we should integrate Barton Springs?
Okay, so in our research, we also found a 1992 video of Bill when he was much younger, singing with all of the famous Austin musicians, which kids knew none of. Maybe their parents might. But I knew them all. They were great. I loved it. I was like, oh gosh, that's Joe Ely. Anyway, you know, they loved it. They really did. And they thought it was a fabulous video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Barton Springs Eternal. But they decided to update it a bit. Yeah, to bring it into the 21st century. All right. So we have a rap from. I'm going to let Nick introduce the crew.
Yeah, it's like my only line.
Yeah, go for it. Hey, Matt, go ahead and pull your masks down, boys.
For the first time ever, performing Come
Shay.
On Down to Barton Creek, we have Shay McQueenie. Brooke Soyberg. Andres Lopez. And Nicholas Gonzalez.
I love you!
I love you too, pal.
Andrea, start it up.
Come on down to Barton Creek if it's only fun you seek. The water's nice and the leaves on fleek. Come on down to Barton Creek.
We're going down to Barton Springs. Andreas makes the beats and me and Shay sing. Brought our swimsuits and other fun things. Come on down to Barton Creek.
Going there, we're gonna splash down. Listen to this Barton Creek sound. Save our springs, tell the whole town. Come on down to Barton Creek.
We're ready for fun. Down at the creek, take a walk and go to seek. Go for a swim down at the creek. Come on down to Barton Creek. Come on down to Barton Creek. If it's only fun you seek. The water's nice and the leaves on fleek. Come on down to Barton Creek.
All right, Brooks, you ready?
You already know I am. Andreas, are you ready?
Heck yeah. Nicholas, you ready?
Yeah. All right, start it up.
They're great about fun in the sunny day. Go down to the water and go to play. Save our springs, you know what they say. Come on down to Barton Creek.
It's a nice sunny day. Down for a hike. Take a walk or ride your bike. Look at the trees all tall and nice. Come on down to Barton Creek. Come on down to Barton Creek. If it's only fun you seek. The water's nice and the leaves on fleek. Come on down to Barton Creek. All right, how about one more time? Come on down to Barton Creek. If it's only fun you seek. The water's nice and the leaves on fleek. Come on down to Barton Creek.
All right, singers, come on down. Singers. Okay. So, probably a lot of you know about our Barton Hills Choir, which we are currently resurrecting. This is the choir director, Mr. Gavin Tabone. He, along with many other fantastic tenured teachers we lost to the pandemic due to family situations, due to lack of support from the school district. And so Mr. Tabone Gavin took some family leave and then has gone ahead and decided to start the choir up. In fact, they have their first rehearsal tomorrow. But this is one of our most popular school songs that we sing in our morning assemblies. And so these volunteers, without any practice per se, have just volunteered to sing this for you today.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
You guys can sing along. It's an old Woody Guthrie tune. This land is your land. And we'll do a chorus, and then we'll do a couple verses, and then we'll do the chorus, and the kids have moves. But we'd love it you guys sing along with us. You guys ready? And clap.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
As
I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled and followed my footsteps through the sparkling sands of the diamond deserts, and all around me that voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me.
Chorus, everybody.
everyone.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
Last part again. And
This land was made for you and me.
one more time, slower. And
This land was made for you and me.
Austin is a summer city and Barton, the spring is eternal. Winter's short, the springs are pretty and Barton, the spring is eternal. And when it's warm, where do we go to remove most all our clothes? The cleanest, clearest swimming hole is Barton, the spring is eternal. Let's go paddling up the creek to Barton, the spring is eternal. To the splash exhibit, take a peek in Barton, the spring is eternal. Take a swim, take a walk, listen to the water talk. It's story time at Philosopher's Rock. Barton Springs eternal. Salamanders living there since Barton sprang eternal. They're not too big, there's room to share in Barton Springs eternal. To the sign of the times, things are fine. The canary in our gold mine will rue the day if we don't find them in Barton Springs eternal. Make a wish at the wishing well for Barton Springs eternal. Make a wish that time will tell Barton Springs eternal. A wish you make, a wish you might. We wish you won't give up the fight. A wish that we could swim tonight in Barton Springs eternal. In Barton Springs eternal. In Barton Springs eternal. Austin is a summer city and Barton Springs eternal.